What up, what up, what up? What's going on? Sean, what up? Just a quick event tonight. Giovanni, what's up, man? What's up, dog? Quick event play today. Uh, I want to get some sleep. Uh, Started a little bit. Trail, what it do? Um, yeah, I just want to do some event. Best highlight in MD. Best highlight in Master Duel. What is? Um, yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too long today. Just get in, get out, keep the streak alive. Day 50. Day 50. We halfway there to my goal. I made a goal now. It is turn this down. I made a goal of 100 days. That's the goal that I want. Not saying that I will stop at 100 days, but I at least want to get to 100 days straight. So this is day 50. We are halfway there, and I wouldn't be here without y'all. I have no idea where my phone is at, but that's okay, because I don't necessarily need it. Probably gonna leave the lights off. Give me a gym loan. I need. That's funny. That's a big loan. 4,500. It's crazy. That was Rico though. That said that he had a deck with 45 URs. That's insane. CJ, what's up? I beat Meliodas with Spirit of Ubel and Nightmare Pain due to their floodgate. Man, Ubel sucks. Just speaking as somebody who's lost to it a bunch. They only 60 gems today, huh? Let's hop into this. Event. I probably only played the event today. What we got? Less than 10 days, I guess, until this is over. So I gotta make a mad dash to get to diamond. Cause if I get to diamond, I guess they gonna bump me back down. Or do I go back to like bottom tier diamond, or do they put me back to gold? Cause then I would have to grind through gold again, and then work my way up through platinum. I forgot how it works. Damn, they put me back to gold. Am I tier 1 gold, or am I tier 5 gold when they put me back? That's mad annoying. If your diamond is back to plat. Golly, man. 5? So I gotta, oh my God. Come on, man. That's trash. If you guys want to hop, you guys got a little duel going, that's cool. You guys can chat with each other. Both of you guys are in the voice channel, so if you want to hop in the Discord voice channel, you guys are more than welcome to. Bro, that's trash. Oh, wait, I'm done. Oh, I'm done. But I do. Well, the only reason they bring you down. Oh, maybe this the wrong one. This the wrong one. Because I wasn't done with that one. It's to rank up again because they say you're the highest tier. There's no reason to play. Oh, that makes sense. Dang. Yeah, this the wrong one. I played the damn Exodia joint. Ain't no real reason to play this. But let's see. I'm not gonna surrender. Now walk it out. Yeah, and there's the way to master your top and master. You're damn good. So yeah, I feel like yeah, the people that get up to diamond, some of them, they don't have to fight for their life like I did to get up there. So like if I do get up to diamond, I have to go through platinum again. After y'all see how hard it was for me to get up to 3. So I don't know if this Fiendsmith Centurion is gonna be able to get me up to diamond or like go through platinum more smoothly. But you know, we'll see. Fiendsmith Centurion Bestial. See if that's enough with my rogue deck. Yeah, I know I'm gonna need something. I guess I gotta have something stronger. Cause I've been fighting for my life. And granted, I made some misplays, so you know, some of it is my play. So I can't necessarily blame, you know, the deck so much, but I just feel like I'm gonna just need something else. At least 3 solid decks. I guess I got 2. Cause Sword Soul got me to platinum, but then when I ran into that wall, Centurion Bestial got me through. So, you know, I might have to run White Forest because it seems like that's been pretty. At least if you look into some archetypes and we can build something. Or I mean, I like the Azamina. I feel like that was cool too. I feel like the Azamina was cool too. So trying to work that into my deck, we'll see. What interruption does he have? White Forest, Bestial Sinful. Damn, that's a lot. How many cards is that deck? How many cards is that deck? Oh, he got that dumb old Cyber Dragon deck. I feel like that be beating this deck. 54. Damn. You can wear it work. Is that, did I play that deck? No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play that one and see how it works. Bet. Community Day. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Yep. You did all you could. Now I knew what was going on. Now let me play the real event. Yeah. Um, yeah, this community day is gonna be pretty interesting. Not interesting, but I'm gonna see. I might have to do it early or late. Probably real late, cause I'm gonna take my son to Six Flags on Sunday. So we're gonna be there a majority of the day. We'll probably just get there when the park open and then just kick it. Damn, bro, y'all lit in that house. Hey, man, it's a good time. I just feel like we do so much, man. Like he's working hard, man. He's doing good in school. He working his butt off in track and football, and I mean, just this past weekend, he's an indoor 200 champion. So it's like, this is kind of like a, hey man, I see you, and just like this is his last weekend that he has that's free every weekend from here on out. Um, he has track meets, so this is the only weekend for the next 3.5, almost 4 months. No, 4 months for the next 4 months that he doesn't have. This is the only free weekend he has in the next 3.5 months. So it's just like a let's do something before it get wild and wicked. Let's do something to kind of congratulate you for getting winning indoor championships, and let's just kick it. Yeah, facts, top tier dad. Hey man, I appreciate that. I think, you know, when it's all said and done, that's what I would love to be remembered as, the most funny guy. Like, oh man, he's a great comedian, a great actor. But I think I want it to be a phenomenal dad. I want that to be the thing that they lead with. And then you can say comedian and actor and, anything else, director, filmmaker, but being a dad is dope. It's ghetto as hell, but it's dope. Salute to you, bringing awareness and awareness on. Hey man, being aware of rewarding your son and supporting. Yeah, I mean that's just the biggest thing, man. I'm pretty hard on my son. Just being honest with myself, and I'm still growing and learning, especially being a young dad. Having a 15-year-old, he's gonna be 16 this year. It's just one of those things where I'm learning as I go, cause ain't no real rules to this. But ouch, it's just one of them things. It's been dope, bro. Highly encouraged when the time is right for somebody to be a dad. I think there's a lot of people that be like, "Oh, you can't be a dad. Don't have kids," and I can understand why people say that, but I can't rock like that. Ooh, Herald of Perfection. Oh, it's this card. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can send one fairy monster to the hand. But I'm not going to be able to negate. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to negate. Oh yeah, man, I've learned a ton. I've learned a ton about myself and my kids, and that's what I was saying. I totally went off track. I'm fair, but I do realize, like, between just teaching him how to be a man and sports and everything, like, I'm pretty damn hard on my son, you know. But I'm pretty fair though. I be telling him, like, I'm a lot more fair than my dad was. Like, I be trying to converse with my son, like, hey man, if you come talk to me about something, instead of like just saying F what this dude talking about, I promise it's gonna go a lot better than you saying F what I'm talking about. And he don't necessarily say that, but his actions. I was like, cause when I was your age, it wasn't no conversation. It wasn't no conversation at all. It was like, hey, this what I said, this what you gonna do. And that's what it was. It wasn't no like trying to, okay, yeah, let me see what your side. It wasn't your side. It wasn't no hearing me out. It wasn't no like, hey, that like I made this. Cause we just kind of got into it like 2 weeks ago, and then it was just about something like he had a sevens tournament, and I was just like, hey man, don't wear pants to your sevens tournament. Like they had pool play Saturday, and then Sunday I was like, hey, you was cramping up and stuff just cause you trying to wear pants to your damn football sevens tournament. And I'm like, bro, wear some shorts. Like, you need to wear shorts. And then the next, the next day for like when they had the actual championships and stuff, we about to leave and he got on pants, and I'm like, bruh, what did I tell you? I told you to wear some shorts, and he was just like, alright. I'm just like, Doug. So it was just like, and he was like, I ain't got no clean shorts. I'm like, well, I told you last night to do it. It's just like, and you think you slick, like you purposely didn't do laundry and clean your shorts, get clean shorts, so you can say you ain't had no shorts. You ain't slick. I've been a kid before, bro. You trying to finesse. But I was just telling him, like, it could have been a conversation of like, bro, hey pops, I don't really want to wear these shorts, or can we get some new shorts? Because that was his whole thing. It was just like, he felt like his shorts were too small, because I guess I didn't realize he needed new shorts. But I'm like, you need to communicate. Like, hey man, I don't want to wear these shorts because they too small and I'm gonna look crazy. But I'm like, if you would have told me that, we could have just went to Nike or somewhere and got you some shorts instead of you just putting these pants on and saying F what you talking about. But I'm like, and he still ended up wearing the shorts because I played the dad card. Like, nah, boy, like I told you to wear these shorts, you're gonna wear these damn shorts. And just because you tried to be slick, you gonna wear these shorts and you're gonna be out here at this damn tournament with these little shorts on looking crazy. And he was at the tournament looking crazy. But we talked about it with my dad later that day. Like, he called my dad, and then he was just like, yo, my dad, wow, he made me go to this tournament with these shorts on. And I'm just like, it could have been a conversation. He didn't want to converse with me. He just thought that I was gonna forget. And my dad was like, I was just telling him, I'm like, you ain't gonna get no sympathy from him, your grandpa, because it wasn't no conversation. We didn't converse, and my dad started laughing. He was just all like, yeah, it wasn't no conversation with me. Like, ain't no hearing him out. It's like, that's just what it was. Like, what I said go. Like, my dad, like, my parents were a little bit older when they had me, so my dad would be having me wearing some, like, corduroy pants and stuff. I used to be like, dude, like, I do not want to wear these corduroy pants. And he was like, bro, if I'm paying for these pants, you gonna wear these corduroy pants. I was just like, dang. But my dad was just laughing like, yeah, you better than me. Because, oh yeah, I'm getting cooked. My hand was trash. He was like, you better than me because Yeah, I wouldn't. Ain't no conversation. But I told him. But I learned that from my dad. Like growing up, I was like, man, it's like he's like when I get kids, like I'm gonna listen to them and like try to talk stuff through with them instead of them, instead of it being they way, my way, or the highway. And what card is it? Oh, that's not the wait. Oh, it's a spell card. I should have looked at it before I did that. Whatever. Um, I was like, man, when I had kids, I'm gonna talk stuff through because I feel like my parents ain't never like talk stuff through with me. They was just like they way or the highway. So like when I become a dad now, I'm like, all right, man, let's try to Romeo, what's up, man? Let's try to talk this stuff through, man. Let's just see what's the issue is. And I told him like, bro, if you come to me with something, we can have a conversation. It might not go your way. It might not go your way. Sometimes it will though. Sometimes I'll be like, all right, like you know what, cool, you can go ahead and do that. I see where you're coming from. Sometimes I'll be like, hey man, no. But it's a hell of a lot better than not talking to me and going doing your own thing, because that's gonna be the worst case scenario. Because we at the point now where you old enough to put on the gloves. You old enough to put on the gloves, dog. And don't get nothing twisted. I know you in the gym and you getting all these PRs with squatting and bench pressing and stuff, but dog, you are a suburban kid. I didn't grow up like you grew up, thankfully. So I will beat your ass, dog. We grew up two totally different lives, and I mean that was the purpose of me being a dad and giving you a different life. I grew up fighting. We fought all the time. You know how to fight, but who taught you how to fight? Me. So you keep playing if you want to. I'm gonna just throw you the gloves and tell you to square up. Yeah, bro, I'm from New Orleans. I know. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like. Not to sound like an old timer, but before people were shooting and killing and all of that, bro, like, knuckle up. You fight, you win, you lose. And that's just what it is. I want to build a community center for kids. That's dope, man. I've always had like a philanthropic, like bone in my body, and I ain't gonna lie. I've had a very a very I guess tough, I guess would be the word. Tough time trying to navigate that realm. It's like, oh, I want to give kids free backpacks, or I want to give kids free this and that, which is dope things in the moment, but I just want to do I want to do something on a bigger scale where it's like doing something systemic to change their life for the rest of their life. And not saying the backpacks, the toy drives and stuff, all of those things are needed and necessary. But I just feel like there's more that we can do for kids, teenagers, adults that's longer lasting. Because it's like if I'm from a underserved area, and that's dope. I got backpacks, I got a new backpack, I got school supplies, I got toys, whatever. But it's like there's still 364 days in the year. Like there's still, I'm still going back to my house that's in the middle of a food desert where I'm not getting nutritional food that's healthy for me. I'm still going to a school where my class size is over 45 kids, and my teachers don't care about their job because they got a classroom full of kids and they're not getting paid well. And the food at my school suck, and my school don't have any STEM programs. We using these old computers. We're not being cultivated and pushed or nothing like that. and I still got my mom and my dad who, have to work a gazillion hours, so they not home. Like, so it's just like I want to remedy those things too. Like, I never want to take away. Like, I don't want to knock the people who do the toy drives or the back to school stuff. I think all of those things are necessary, but like my mind go to like, okay, what can we do to change that to where they don't have to be here every year getting a backpack because their family is set financially and they're growing and building, and the school that they go into is cultivating what they want. If they want to get into the arts, they can get into the arts. If they want to play sports, they can play sports. If they want to do music, theater, STEM, make robotics, nursing, whatever it is, doctor stuff, medical stuff, like, I don't know. So I think it's just been like, that's what I say all that to say, like, that's dope that you have that mindset, Trail, and that's something that I know you're going to achieve. Because I feel like what you're talking about, Trail, like a kid center, is something that's a step in the right direction from a systemic place, because you're cultivating young children and putting them in the right place or on the right path and trajectory um, on a daily basis. It's like every day. Every day you're talking to these kids. Every day you're working with these kids. You have a pulse on where their life is. So I feel like stuff like that is something that, especially New Orleans, man. Especially New Orleans, bro. Yeah, get these kids off them phones, or if not, show them how to use it for money. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, yeah, it's a lot of money out there. It's a lot of information out there, and these kids are smart, man. I think that's the annoying thing. They try to play these kids out like they smart. I mean, they try to play these kids up like they're not smart. Excuse me. And that's very annoying. And it's like these guys are smart, man. These kids are smart. You just got to give them the opportunity to show you. And cultivate that. Do I even do pep though? Because I feel like once per turn during the main phase, you can banish both this face-up card from the field and one random card from your opponent's hand. No. I'll do this one. Pep ain't been helping me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Every time I put him out there, he been trash. It's my last time playing Pep. If he don't help me this time, then I'm over. I'm gonna put you in the same boat as Nova. I'll put you in the same spot as Nova, man. If you don't do what you're supposed to do. Okay. What y'all talking about? Foster money, kids in foster care system. Yeah, that's true too. And that's my mom before she her job now, but before that, she spent 20 years in helping in foster care system and helping that. So I know just through her being my mama, I know a lot about the needs and pain points and different parts of the foster system and how I guess commodified it is. How they just look at these kids as he don't got no effect. He must have. I mean, I guess. But what is he doing there? He must got a. He must have like a. Yeah. Like when your opponent activates a. No. He got to have some in-hand effect or something. What? Oh, he's just trying to get this game over with then. Hold on, let me finish this match. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, guy? He didn't set nothing or nothing. Right. You contribute one punk monster, special summon this card from your hand. What punk monster would I tribute though? It's this effect. You can send one card from your hand on the field to the graveyard and see if you do someone. Okay. Do I want to take that risk? And then, yeah, let's do it. Scared money don't make money. Then I can't ash nothing. So it's just gonna be, gotta get him off the field, this effect. Huh? Oh my. I asked myself because I asked my damn self. Because that card. Oh, it go either way, whether it's up or down? Oh, wow. Well, I guess that's it then. I asked my damn self. Because you know that effect makes you pick a card and a card in your hand. So I thought it was asking me to pick that card. Alright, now that I'm done with that, point blank is available. Point blank, be there, be available. Yeah, I mean that's a huge part is that availability and creating that stability. Yes, get them kids off the phone trying to use it, and kids in the foster system will use it. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, so through that they have commodified children. They had the state will pack these foster care homes, these foster homes, with a bunch of kids, and just get long as they got a bed, that they're cool. And I know that there's some depending on the state. There's certain rules and regulations. Only certain places can have a certain amount of kids or something like that. So I get that, but it's like they gonna package that place up because they don't see the kids as kids that have a future. They see this as kids that are gonna bring them $4,000 to $5,000 a month. And if I got 10 kids in this one place, I'm getting $50,000 a month. And it's not like we are rehabilitating these kids, or I mean, some of them don't need to be rehabilitated. Not that we helping these kids or anything like that. I'm looking at it as like, bro, I'm getting $100,000. If I got 10 kids and I got 4 houses, 50,000 a house, I'm getting $200,000 a month. I'm a millionaire off of these kids, and you're not really cultivating, you know, their lives to be better, because you're just looking at the money. So there's definitely some stuff that can happen in the foster care system, if done the right way. On top of no generational wealth, and the system putting us down through. I think that's been a thing forever, and not to get too preachy or conspiracy, not even conspiracy theory. That's what I think the Illuminati is like when it comes to, like, I don't think the Illuminati is selling your soul and cutting yourself open and getting somebody drinking your blood or drinking somebody else's blood. I think it's just a bunch of white men just like and I do think at this point there is people of color and black people in there too, pushing stuff to put us back or keep us in a spot, or crabs in a barrel. Like, I mean, I'll just so I know, I don't know the buzzwords of YouTube, so I'll keep like the actual name of it. But there were systemic things like people in the hood. They don't magically get ARs. people in the hood, whether it's St. Louis, New Orleans, Oakland, Detroit, LA, DC, wherever, they don't. How are they getting ARs? How are they getting semi-automatic and automatic weapons? They can't even afford food. How are they getting these weapons? So I just leave that. I leave that at that. So yeah, I mean, we just supposed to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but I mean, since we're here, the only way to fix that would be build and fund the school yourself. I mean, that's true, Romeo. But I think you can build the school, you can fund the school, and it can be a state school. But it's like, it's so much red tape that goes along with it. I think that if you don't have a city or a district that's supporting your school, even if it is private, I think there's a lot of things that can happen to kind of push people away from your school or do other things to incentivize kids not to go to your school. And then especially if you're doing everything privately, that means, you're either you're banking on the help of others, as far as like grants and money and stuff to pay the teachers a decent wage. But also too, you need money to pay the teachers, you need money to keep the lights on, and then you need money to create programs to keep kids out of that lifestyle. So I think that it's doable, but the amount of money that's needed is a lot. And I think that unfortunately, the people who have that money, even the ones that look like myself, that's not at the top of their list. Nor will it ever be. So I think that's, when I do get to that level, because I will have that type of money and influence, that will be a partnership, that I'll get 9 other of my millionaire or billionaire buddies and a couple different companies that actually care about us to put their money in, to build something like that, and even just be honest about it. Of like, this isn't like the ROI on this is human beings prospering. Like, don't come give me money if you think that this is about to be something that, like, in 5 or 10 years that you're going to make a ton of money off of. It may be that, but don't come in here with that type of ideal. Like, you're supporting me and giving me money along with the money that I'm putting in, and the return on an investment is creating better humans for the world. Let's see. The homeless. I'm trying to go through everything because since we here, we gonna be here then. I know Stardust is gonna come out if it sucks a trap. Oh, you guys are playing each other. My parents started YouTube and use that. That's dope. Like that dude, it's a guy on YouTube that he makes videos of different parks, and he like cleans up the parks, landscapes the parks, and then he uses that money to to bring out new basketball courts and like get the park repaved, like the basketball court and stuff repaved. So that can definitely work. Have different kids on stream and stuff. I plan on reading a book like in 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes on it. Yeah, that's smart too. The current school system is set up to create employees and that's it. Oh yeah, 100%. I think that going to school for 6, 7 hours a day, one class, one class, one class. I mean, creating employees is, and I don't, I don't want to. I mean, it's my stream. F it. Like they're creating employees, but depending on the rules of the place, they also creating inmates. Depending on how the school is run. I'm not saying overall, but depending on how the school is ran, your principals are wardens, and the teachers are the COs. But but that's not super far fetched. Thankfully, I didn't go to school. I went to some wild schools growing up in St. Louis. Well, my elementary school was fine, but my junior high was a wild place. Like it was a wild place. But it never felt like jail. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like it was just wild because of what fighting and drugs and the violence and sex and all that stuff at such a young age, which is why it was wild. It wasn't like, but it never really felt like I was in jail though. But employees definitely, because the business classes ain't really teaching you business in a sense. They're just trying to teach you just some very entry level stuff. On top of the food is that's a big thing too. I feel like that's why I say food deserts is crazy. Even if we do give you government funding, it's like we're gonna restrict what you can get, or it's not enough to go to a Whole Foods or a Sprouts. It's like, yeah, I can get enough food to with the money that I make, or with government assistance, I can get food to feed my family for some unhealthy food to feed my family until I get paid again, or for like weeks. I can get food to feed my family for weeks, which is stuff that isn't healthy, or I can get something that'll feed my family for the next 3 days, which is healthier food. So that really makes us predisposed to other health issues, and that's why we have hypertension and diabetes and heart problems and stuff like that, because what we consume and putting in our bloodline. Antoine, what's up, man? Antoine, what's up? Yeah, I'm trying to change the game, trying to grind and work. Hey, man, that's on tape. Bruh, cut the stream, bro. That's funny. Yeah, so sir, I was gonna say one time I worked in the meat department, and one worker working on the counter told us that one story where she beat down a few people, one of which was a road rage driver, and the other one was an active shooter. Oh, damn. Sadness is just sadness. Speaking of, it's funny that you say that, Romeo. Sadness is sadness. So, like I was saying, I read your poetry, and I haven't got through all 3 books, and I said that I will this week, and I will. Your work just as So if there's a poem in specific you want me to read, I can read it. But that some of your stuff is is pretty I feel like sad is such a generic word to use. Um, I feel like your stuff is your work is real sounds corny. I feel like when white people when they anytime they deal with like black people art and they don't I feel like they don't fully understand it or they don't know what else to call it. They be like, it's so real. I just when I just read that last two lines about the young one. When I read young one, it just when I read got your back. I really felt like I let you down. When I read done, I felt like you were really. It was so real. So I don't want to use I don't want to use those words, but I feel like at least what I read, it is like this. You can tell that it's raw emotion, and you can tell that that's I guess unfortunately I can tell that it was from a place like a real place. And I'm not saying that it was real. Like it was real. Like no, I can tell that like like R&B songs back in the day. You can tell how they was singing, even if they didn't necessarily write it. They might have not have wrote it, depending on who it was. But if they did write it, you can tell like that was something that they went through. When they like, I want you back, like when they, you can be like, oh, you went through that. Whatever you singing about, you went through that. I can tell it, and I can tell in your voice. And that might be the one or two people who didn't really go through that and they can just sing. But some people you can tell like that young lady really broke your heart, or that young man really broke your heart. Like when Mary J. Blige is singing "I'm Going Down," it's like sleep don't come easy. Like you feel like Mary J. Blige really wasn't getting sleep. You really feel like she was an insomniac. Um, so I will say that stuff is some stuff that I feel like I'd be shocked if you said that you never went through any of that and you were just writing. Um, because yeah, I was reading some of that and I was just like, yeah, damn. It's like, damn. All right, that's how we coming, Romeo. All right, I see why you in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. You trying to let some of that some of that anger out. Um, one was okay. Read that. That friends is a Pokemon waking up in confusion in real life. Hilarious. Good game, good game. Okay, you guys are playing. How many games have y'all played, Giovanni and Sean? I would buy a hotel and use it as a foster home. That's smart. A lot of floors to manage, but that's pretty decent. When I think of foster homes, I think of more of like a like a like a one floor, just like but long. Maybe just because of movies, or maybe because of foster homes that I've seen, are all just like one floor and just a gazillion square feet, but it's all one floor. Yeah, it's just more distractions. Honestly, that's true. Messed up part now. No, all right, I'm going to bed. All right, Sean, see you, big dog. That's why I'm opening a Brazilian Jiu Jitsu gym. That's dope. I think that there are so many different avenues to help kids. I don't think that there's one linear way to help children. Um, and I'm always an advocate for different ways. Martial arts is a phenomenal way to help children because children deal with a lot of trauma at a young age based on their environment. So somewhere like Brazilian Jiu Jitsu can teach you how to manage that and how to have control that and use it as a weapon. Not to sound like anime or something, but like you need to use your rage as a weapon. But I do feel like martial arts is a phenomenal way to help you control the chaos, if you will. I'm hella buzzed. I had 2 IPAs tonight, both which is 9%. Damn, nearly 10% was like 9.6 or something. Thankfully, I'm not working till 4 p.m. Oh, you'll be good. You'll be all right. You'll probably have a little headache. And if you're building a school, you have to have a super clean record. Yeah, yeah, the grants and stuff. I see, Sean. Um, Not saying all print for. Oh damn, I skipped that. I see you, Sean. After school program. Oh, after school programs are good. Big Brothers Big Sisters is huge. We called it what we call it latchkey. Latchkey. I think that's what we called it in St. Louis. Yeah, I think all of that stuff is good. Yes, I have plans in either multiple forms, income rolling, YouTube, start selling, all that. Yeah, man. I mean, again, like I said, I purchased Romeo's books. I don't really use the word community lightly. Like, I'm not gonna pay anybody's bills, but I don't start sending me phone and electricity bills. But if there's any way that I can support my community, um, I will. I think me getting Romeo's books is and I don't want that to be a one off thing. Be like, yeah, I love my community. Remember that time 2 years ago when I bought Romeo's books, and then that's the last time that I support anybody in my community. And sometimes it's not even just monetarily or buying a product. Sometimes it's just watching a stream. So if you have a stream, if I can't necessarily watch it, I'll definitely. I got like an iPad. I got two phones, three laptops, two PlayStation 5s, one being my son's, like smart TVs, like there I can stream it. All right. Like if I can't physically watch your stream, I can at least put something on that's gonna be streaming, that be playing your stream. And I wasn't trying to flex or nothing like that, because I don't think that's a flex of just talking about material. I don't give a damn about material things like that. But I'm just saying I have multiple ways that's not impeding on me to support you. So support isn't always monetary. It can be just pulling up and showing love. Bro, a lot of stuff we eat is banned in other countries. Yeah, yeah. Or if it's not banned, they have a much cleaner version of it. Like all of they like here we specify. Oh, this is grass fed beef. Like this is free range or free cage chicken or whatever they call it. Like in other countries, that's just beef. In other countries, that's just chicken. Like they don't have to specify because that's the standard. I think a lot of the issue isn't really kids. Honestly, it's the adults that aren't using the skills to enrich their community. Unfocused philanthropy never gets. I mean, that's a bar. Unfocused philanthropy never really gets people anywhere. That's facts. I think if you start looking at stuff as a tax return instead of actually helping the kids, and that's why I was saying the stuff about the school or any type of program, when you're getting other people involved, it's like, hey, this isn't a tax break. Might be a benefit. Hey, this isn't a business model. Like the return on your investment will be making people better. And if you keep that at the forefront of your mind and you're doing this with that in mind, cool. If you're in it for any ulterior motive, you don't give me your money, or don't invest. Because I do feel like I think a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some celebrities or people that are wealthy use philanthropy as a front. They use it for public image, and they use it to make more money. So I agree. That's a great point. Okay, sorry. Active person was a trespasser in an apartment doing a burglary gone wrong for the MF, but she managed a huge beatdown on dude. That's dope. Shout out to her. Yeah, but adults don't even know how to. That's true too. Being mind control, worrying about Drake and what Kendrick. Yeah, I mean Kendrick's support was okay. I mean, I think that thing is too, and I'll do it some more because I'm about to be at an hour. I'm gonna be at an hour, but I feel like I want to give y'all a time, me actually dueling too. I think that I think there's a world that can. I mean, as a person who has this discord, um, not discord, discourse, about where we are in the world and where we should be and how we can be better, but also can have a conversation about Kendrick and Drake and what is meant for hip hop. Has it been good? Has it been bad? Can Drake come back? How do I feel about the joint project he just dropped with Party and stuff? And I think all of those conversations can happen in the same breath, in the same day, in the same hour. Honestly, I think that we are very capable of. I forgot that my TV is muted, so I forget that there's music playing while I'm talking. Um, I feel like all we can do all that. I feel like we are multifaceted human beings that both sides of the left and right sides of our brain work to where we have enough bandwidth to look at all of those things. We have enough bandwidth to talk about that. I think where we get into the place where we necessarily are distracted by it is when we choose to just focus on those things. That's where the distraction comes in at. That's where it is where it's like I know that there's a burning building over there, but I just want to focus on this little fire over here. Like this not even a fire at all. This is just a picture, a video image of a fire, and I'm gonna put all my effort into this video image of a fire versus this actual fire that's happening over there. And I think that's where it is. Versus we can acknowledge the little fire and be like, oh, that's funny, that's a silly little fire over there. But no, let me take care of this a big fire over here because there's bigger issues at hand. I think that that's like, it's Obama. It's Obama talking about his, when he was in his presidency. Whether how you feel about him, that's you can, well, I don't. That's a whole nother conversation. But Obama is, talking about his favorite rapper and how he liked Kendrick better than Drake when he was when he was a president, and him roasting Kanye and him about the Taylor Swift stuff and him talking about who he has for the NCAA tournament and stuff. So I think, if the leader of the free world can come out with a playlist every year, a yearly playlist and a favorite movies list, and still run America. I think us as humans with our day to days can have the bandwidth to talk about hip hop and what the current state of stuff, and talk about trash TV and Love Island and what's homie named Montoya, and joke about Montoya, but like also talk about systemic things that are hurting our people. So I understand about the distraction stuff, but I think that's more of a choice than a thing that can't be done simultaneously. I like grandmas. I like the Grammys DNA better than one day. I mean, DNA is a great. Give me some ganja. Give me some ganja. I think that'd be super dope to have that song. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Brother, Kendrick performance was just a distraction. That didn't mean nothing. I think it might. Depending on who you were, I think it touched the people that it needed to and sent the message to the people that it needed to. But some people took nothing from it. I think some people don't. Some people just want to be entertained. And I think if you were coming for just the hits and to be entertained, then it might have missed the mark for you. But some people thought it was the best performance ever. And then when you start to break it down and see the intricacies of it and the deeper meaning of stuff, then I can understand that. But I think it's just all about who you trying to satisfy. Clearly, he wasn't trying to satisfy the masses with that performance. One thing people crowd skin commercial was created. That skin hat, the Tubi commercial, that was pretty funny. That's great marketing. Don't get me wrong, but solve at the end of the day, I don't believe none of it. And that, I mean, that's I can't be mad at that. Question everything. I don't want to get. I do want to get into BJJ. Now that I think about it, I never considered it for a bit. We did 2 matches. That's cool. Everything is real. Damn, Romeo. I hope because it looked like that the first book was made in 2009, if I'm correct. Um, since we're what 16 years removed, yeah, Icy was born in '09, so yeah, since we're going on to being 16 years removed, I do hope that you are in a better mental space than you were when you made. I mean, it got published in '09, so that means you might have been going off of emotions from '06, '07, '08, and probably even that year. So I do hope and pray that you are in a better emotional space than you were when you made that. Great stuff, great stuff. But kind of like what I was talking about with music the other day is like, you know, you might want your favorite artist to create great music, but they were deeply depressed and on drugs. Not saying that you were on drugs. I'm just saying that like some of our artists can't duplicate the music that they made when they came out because of the space that they were in. And it's like, hey, I'm not depressed. I have money. I'm able to take all the stuff that I was depressed about. I'm not depressed about that no more. So you can't expect me to make music from that state no more because I'm sober and I'm rich. So I do hope that you are in a better place uh, with that. Um, real terms are helping us. Real in terms of helping us. Yeah. But not go so Naruto skill. None of that. None of that is helping us. We gotta get Discord. We gotta get in the Discord game, run it off of YouTube. I don't even know what's that's into. Or you saying like have a conversation or something, and that's definitely the case. We can definitely do that. Um, um, Everything I wrote really happened. Okay, I mean I already addressed that. Speaking of books, I'm finishing Stephen King's fairy tale. Is such a very good suspense. Man, that boy Stephen King is a dark. That man's a freak. He's a freaky dude. Um, they're actually making something. I just saw the trailer for something that he's making, or he played. It's one of his books. It's something involving him. My bad. I ain't giving y'all no real information, but either a TV show or a movie is coming out based on something that he wrote. Talking about TV and media. Fairy tale book, reading book, also mommy, right? Five girl. Can't to your video come out already? Write your comedy, or do you just go off your? Antoine, what's up, man? Do I write my comedy or do I come off the dome? It's a combination of both, but it's mostly written. Um, it's mostly written, like I was saying in some previous streams. A lot of my stand up is. Oh, and also about the video. I'm almost done editing it. It should drop no later than Friday. Um, it's just going through all of these clips of my first 12 days of playing Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just a lot of footage I was streaming. Like, damn, bro, why didn't you stream so long? I gotta start time stamping my stuff too. I gotta start time stamping my work, my stream. So it's like, okay, cool. I remember at this point, I almost broke my TV or something like that. Whatever it is, or this is where I made it to platinum tier 3. Like instead of having to scrub through stuff, um, do I write? I write a majority of it, but I am in a space of being real present. Like I'm challenging myself to be more present. Meaning, if like I'm talking about whatever outfit I have on, or so like if somebody that went on before me spilled their drink or something, like, or if a comedian mentioned something, or if a comedian bombed, or if a comedian said something that I actually have a joke about, but I wasn't planning on telling that joke tonight. Like I really want to be present. So that's where like the off the dome stuff comes in, where it's just like, oh, this person talked about um, the Black Lives Matter protest. Oh, I actually have a Black Lives Matter protest, and it's just like, hey, well, such and such was talking about the Black Lives Matter protest. I got, when I went, I thought I was gonna be, Mr. Martin Luther King or Malcolm X, but once that tear gas hit me, I was gone, which is kind of true. Like I did get tear gassed at one of the protests, but I didn't leave. But it was just like, dang, this stuff is real. Like this protest this protest stuff is real. I literally have a video that I can show you guys at some point where it's like I'm filming and I'm just like, saying hands up, don't shoot, or one of the chants that we were saying, and then I'm like filming, and then a cop shoots the tear gas, and the tear gas, it don't hit me initially. It like it's like a gust of wind, so like it hits like in the distance, like it wasn't right at me. It was like in the like to like maybe 40 yards away from me, and then like the wind blows, and then you just hear people go, like other people coughing, and I'm still recording, and I'm like, oh dang, look at this, is crazy. And then it's like a dude right next to me, and he start choking, and I'm like, I'm not necessarily paying attention, but I'm like, oh, all of this choking is getting pretty close to me, and the next thing you know, I start dying. And then the video ends. I need to find that video to show y'all, but it's literally like me recording. They shoot the tear gas, and then I get hit with the tear gas. But I'm that ain't even got nothing to do with nothing. But like that's when it comes off of the dome, because I'm watching the show. I'm being present in the moment, and sometimes I can just go on a riff that whole time, and then I don't even end up telling the jokes that I planned on telling. And sometimes it's just like a quick 30-second, 15-second thing to show like, hey, I'm funny, I'm acknowledging what's going on, and then I get into my jokes. So I feel like if you get into a spot where you just go up there and be like, hey guys, I'm Mike McGowan, and I went to Japan, and in Japan, and it's just like, bro, the person that went up before you just talked about giving his baby mama the rock bottom. Like, you're not gonna acknowledge that. You ain't even gonna say he crazy. You got a baby mom too. Like, you're not gonna. You just gonna get up here and just tell your jokes, and not acknowledge the whole night or nothing. So it's a combination of both. I want to start another poetry book, but my novel has my focus right now. Yeah, you got time, man. And you can read whatever you want on the stream. Whatever you get to read. All right, bet. Honestly, want me to do what you love the most. Um, when we do what you love the most, your poetic influence motivates you to rewrite your literature. Obama's down to earth. Yeah, I like Obama myself. Langston Hughes, Emily Dickinson. I was 14. I love Langston. I was 14 when I wrote the first book. Damn, 14. It just didn't come out until I was 21 because I didn't have the resources. Oh, so I believe it was your cousin, Latarsha. So she passed when you was really young. If you didn't publish it until 7 years later, so you was even younger when she passed. Dang. Oh, the monkey one, the movie one, the one with the symbol. Is that it? It is it. That is, you are totally right, Sean. You are totally right. It's Stephen King. He's executive producing that, and it's Osgood Perkins who did Long Legs, which was okay. I like Long Legs better the second time that I watched it. I watched it in the theater, but then I got the DVD so I can watch the behind the scenes, and I watched it again, and I liked it the second time a lot better. You're right, though. That is right, Sean. It's the monkey. And I'm glad that you said that because I need to find my phone. I need to find my phone so I can get my tickets for tomorrow. I am so glad that you reminded me. And these are Romeo's books. These are the three books that he has available. Um, Emotions, Emotions Volume 2, and My World. So this is the book that I've read so far. I haven't got a chance to read these two, but this is the one that I've read. Good quality too, man. This ain't like, getting your book published is hard to begin with, so I don't want to knock anybody's work or anything, but I do like the quality of this book. All three books. I have other friends that have published books and they're not this good of a quality, so I know it's even hard to get stuff published, so I'm not going to knock nobody for that. But the fact that you have a good quality book, all three of these books are good quality, makes me happy. So the 7 years was worth it. Let me get this ticket. I appreciate you, Sean. I totally forgot about that. And movies come out on Thursdays now too, so got that ticket. 7 o'clock. Okay, cool. Shout out to AMC Stubbs. She Was 12, believe it or not. That was like the third or fourth poem I ever written. Dang. Dang. Some deep stuff, man. Hey, wow, look at that. I just looked at my concurrent viewers and stuff, and I don't know where it was at, but people stayed. People stayed for my TED Talk. I appreciate that. I know we're past the hour, but I want to duel. Cause I feel like I can be silly. I mean, if I'm playing Sword Soul or I'm playing Centurion, I I can be a little bit more conscious and like silly and stuff. I can be silly regardless. Like I can just make jokes and stuff regardless because I'm learning and stuff. But like when I get into like, nah, that's BS. Never mind. I just feel like I start talking and then I stop and then I start. But I'm trying to. I don't know nothing about this punk stuff. I know it a little bit better, but the other side of this punk stuff, like the psychic wheeler stuff, I have no clue about. So I'd be like talking to people and then stopping midway. If you read the poem "Secret," that's also about her. I saw her death in a dream. Was your dream actually what happened to her? Oh, I get it. So this card ain't meant to do nothing but bring out pep. Because I can get a 5 and a 3. Oh no, not no, 8 and a 3. Oh, I just knew she was on die. Damn. Oh, it said except the level 8 Lancer, but I feel like this one of these cards' effects can bring out Pip, right? How long after that dream did she pass away? I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's gonna seem sure, you can try going monster on the field. This card don't look like nothing. Mm. Damn. Did you ever tell her about the dream? Autonomous City of Oh wow, welcome back, man. It's going good. Just rocking the event, doing the event. Damn, still haven't, man. Yeah, just doing the event, collecting my gems, and after I collect my gems, I am out. Oh whoa. Autonomous City of Alexandria. I don't know why I said your full name, but what deck do you run? I don't remember if you told me the last time. So I'm just using this loaner deck for the event, but the decks that I usually run is Centurion, Bestial Centurion, I guess Fiendsmith, Bestial Centurion, and then prior to that, I was doing Sword Soul, but I don't really use Sword Soul now. I just use my Centurion. Ninjas. I haven't heard of ninjas. I've heard of the new warrior one, but I haven't heard of a ninja deck yet. There's a ninja structure actually. Oh, I might check that out. So he got Tyranids, Kashtira, and Lightsworn and Mathmech, all in the same deck. Damn. Basically, Banisher. It upsets me that ninjas are so. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so I'll send her to the grave. That's frost damage. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Oh, Pep, man. You suck, bro. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Yes, it's your fault that I keep forgetting that. So she can't even be banished. Oh, I got rid of that card. I totally forgot. Dang, I totally messed up. I keep forgetting that about Pep is that he can't, he gotta tribute your own card. There's a ninja structure deck actually upsets me that ninjas are so bad. Hanzo is like the coolest card ever. Oh, I have one against ninjas. I have because you saying Hanzo because it's a solo about them. There's a solo about them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember now. Basically, banish and flip down ops monsters, then ignore your up attack directly with ninja. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. I remember now. I think there's a solo about them. Um, and TCG, I mean, not having prosperity and ninjas MD hurt so much. I lost a duel that would have been an easy win because I didn't have the normal summon. The normal is actually the most valuable player. The ninjas aren't bad. It's just not super consistent. So do they have like combos and stuff, or like what's the allure of ninjas? Oh, maybe it was something else then. I knew it was a ninja looking card. Oh wow, he brought out. So he got Pep in his deck too. That's so all right, bro. Why his card ain't get banished? I'll look at it now. Actually, I'll look at the ninja deck right now. Marvel Rivals Marvel Rivals director and entire Seattle design team laid off. NetEase tells fans not to worry about the game. I haven't played Marvel Rivals, but it's been huge. So they should have been making money. Why would they? That sucks. It was a pre-release team that was contracted for a certain amount of time, so they really weren't even laid off. Okay. I mean, I guess if you contracted, but I don't know. That's weird. What is prematurely putting your opponent's monster in the face that also just have lots of constant interactions. All right, let's take a gander. Let's take a gander. I think these are my last two. So I'll play until I get my gems, and then I'll be off. Let's do that. I'll play until I get my gems, but until then, um, oh, okay, that might be what it is. Cause they had like the mat. Actually, I can just go to it. Let me see which one I was talking about. I'm talking about it like it's not accessible. I don't know where they went. Wood robots. Yeah, yeah, that's what they were. I don't even see him. Is this it? think this is it. Is that it? It's above Steam Dinosaurs. No, that's not it. I never did that one. Steam Dinosaurs. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Why would I go first? I just want to see the cards. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Yeah, these are the guys. Let me see if I can OTK them on this next turn. Yeah, this definitely it. Oh, my bad. Are you on Twitch too? No. This time next week, at the latest, I'm gonna be on Twitch because I need to get restreamed. I need to get restreamed. How's the Master Duel community over there? How's the Master Duel community over there in the on the Twitch side of things? It's been really good on YouTube. But how is it over there on Twitch? Is there a big Master Duel community on Twitch? I just gotta get time to set up my restream. What's your name over there on Twitch, by the way? What is my name on there? I have no Twitch followers. I do want to build a Twitch following though. Let's see what my name is. What is my name? Ice_McGowan. Last live 2 years ago. So definitely gotta change that. Definitely gotta change that. Yeah, so it's basically the same thing, just an underscore. Kind of falling off, to be honest, but might get bigger because Konami is doing Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments with HoloLive now. Oh, okay. I wonder if I would win at least a round. I wonder if I would win a round in a tournament. Like, just beat one person. Like, cause I randomly, just for the hell of it, I go into like fighting tournaments, like fighting game, not real, not real fighting tournaments, like video game fighting tournaments. I go in there, random ones like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. And I always manage to win like a round or two, especially Street Fighter. Like I would randomly go into like Street Fighter 6 tournaments, and I wouldn't win, but I would definitely be competitive, and I would get to like the quarterfinals or like the semis. I feel like is the best I've ever done, and then I would meet somebody who lives and breathes that fighting game, and I get cooked, get freaking smoked. There was an actual SNK game, I believe, a new one, but it was the first time everybody was playing it, and I went in a tournament with that one, and I didn't know it was a tournament. I thought I was just getting to try out the game, and I got to like the semis in that, which was funny. But part of me wants to like get into a tournament to see how I would fare. I feel like if I, depending on who I match up with, I should be able to get at least one. I should get at least, I can get at least one win. I never used Dragonite. Let me see how he plays. Since it's just solo. They ain't even show me the dang cards. You was supposed to show me the cards, yo. You didn't even show me the cards. I just only the little only reason I did this was to see the cards. And y'all showed me no cards. And now I'm about to actually let me give y'all another turn. Cause I want to see the cards. That was the whole purpose of me doing this solo mission, to see the cards. I can't do tournaments. I'm not competitive and my anxiety messes me up. Are you? Yeah, that's right. I can look at their deck. I did. Yeah. Okay, bro. You didn't. You not doing anything. When I was playing you before, y'all had the whole little joint out and was playing the cards. Oh, maybe probably because I didn't do a full thing. I didn't go to the end. I went to whatever this is. So they might have been trying to teach me something. That's probably why. Um. So do you like in the tournament? Since it's virtual, are you? Do they see you? Like, do you have to have your camera on and stuff, or what? What's the name of the deck? It looked like this one right here. These look like ninjas. What the hell? She got a joust for an arm? I, whew, man. Y'all lucky I be wanting to not to get monetized. Because I wouldn't want her to do any occupations for me. I'll leave it at that. I don't want, at least with her right hand, she can't do any occupations with me. He looked like he looked like homie from Hell's Paradise mixed with a bird. I forgot his name, but homie from Hell's Paradise, he looked like him. He looked just like him actually. He just looked like any generic Halloween ninja costume ever. He looked like he wanted to be Shredder, but he didn't have enough money. So all he can get is Shredder's helmet and some smoke bombs. I probably won't buy the structure. I just love ninjas. So I just wanted to check it out. This actually looks cool. Look at Shikamaru. Not Shikamaru. What's Kiwa's dog's name? I forgot. I always call Keepa's dog Keepa, honestly. But that's dope. He got a thing in the back. That's dope. These cards. Oh, Strike Ninja. Oh, wow. I remember Strike Ninja. Akamaru, that's what it was. I said Shikamaru. That's freaking. And that's my favorite anime, right? I got the freaking stuff right behind me. I ain't gonna lie. I had to look up a couple of these villages, cause somebody came over and was like, "What's that village?" And I was like, "Oh, it's that one." But I'm like, "No, it can't be that one." But like some of these villages, they don't even really talk about in the anime like that. Like the village hidden in the grass. It's like one of these is like a. I think this one is like a grad. No, this one I can't remember now. But like this one is like the waterfall. Nobody ever even talked about that village. It's a couple villages that the Akatsuki people is from, and I'm like, y'all don't even, y'all just, we just supposed to know that that was the village hidden in the wheatgrass. Uh, uh, Ice, my bad, because I want to go back to what Sunny Shine said. Ice, you could add Aqua Angel. If you link someone with Centurion, you can reveal their hand and field sets. Okay, I can take a look at it. I'm pretty sure you could check the bot's deck without needing to actually do it. Oh, okay. None of the ones I've done hidden. Oh, because none of the ones that you done had the camera. Okay. Hidden Shadow, yeah. I play Yu-Gi-Oh specifically because I'm competitive. Yeah, I'm competitive too. I'm the type of dude. Competitive in stuff I'm not even competitive in. I can be talking to Serena Williams, and I'm like, man, let's play Serena. I'm not saying I'm a beater because she's a professional tennis player, but you're gonna have to show me, Serena. You're gonna have to show me, okay? Now when you beat me, 45 nil, you show me, but I'm gonna make you. I'm a. So that's why I be just joining tournaments because it's like, it's just the arrogance of an athlete, I guess. It's just like, I can do that. And it's like, no, you can't. No, you can't. You're going to kill your damn self. Um, Let me actually look at the cards and see what they do. If you control one ninja card face down position, you can special summon this card from your hand. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target one face down defense position monster you control, change it to face up defense position, and if you do, change this card to face down. If the targeted monster was a ninja monster, except mission and set ninja, negate the opponent's activate effect. So you just flipping face up and face down, and then negating stuff. So it's like is this a stun deck? I guess. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. The turn it with special summon or flip face up. You can only use these to fall effects once per turn. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon one ninja monster from your hand and face up or face down. This deck will piss me off if I played this. Stop this. Stop flipping. Why are you flipping so much? I'm so glad I didn't run up against this deck when I was in whatever. You just flipping up and down. Stop it. What's wrong with you? Stop negating my stuff. You can target one of them. Special summon this card from your hand. There's a lot of hand stuff. A lot of flipping. A lot of hands. If this card is sent from your hand or field to the graveyard, you can target one monster on the field. Change it to face up attack position or face down defense position. Okay. Spirit Halloween Ninja. What Akamaru talking about? If this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, you can special summon it. If you special summon or flip them from your target one ninja or ninja issue card. Oh, so they basically pulling each other. Oh, okay. This card knows how one ninja short from your deck in hand. You flip something that ninja hand. Okay, y'all keep bringing up this Hanzo fella. Where Hanzo at? Is it a magic card? don't see it. His name Sasuke? Oh snap! He don't look nothing like Sasuke. More like a robotic, confused Orochimaru, if anybody. Um, but that's cool. Sasuke! Sasuke! Yeah, that's a very interesting position. Um, Hanzo is the black one. If he wasn't black Romeo, that would be a very interesting statement. I don't see nothing in the Bible. Am I blind? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hanzo. Was he? He's a dude card I was freaking reading, and I'm looking for him, and I'm reading his. Come on, dude. When a normal son, you get ninja art from your deck to your hand. When it's this is interesting. This is very interesting. This is my Naruto deck. You know what? Let's do it. Read the fusion monster. Out of my love, my immense love for Naruto, um, I'm gonna play this deck. I don't know where I'm gonna play it. Definitely not in ranked. I would get cooked if I tried to play this in ranked. I don't even want to take that risk. I'm not saying that I get cooked, but I don't want to take that risk. But I'll play it casually or something. We got ninja plays. Nah, I'm not. Nah, I'm not. No, let's not. Let's not go that far. But I guess I can pull some of these and make a deck. First, a community day. I might play these. What's that? Sunday. Yeah, we might do a little. Uh, we might do a little something and play it. Yeah, we can do. I'll mess around with this deck or something tomorrow. Let me finish getting my gems. But Alexandria took me on a side mission, a little filler episode, if you will, because I like ninjas. Um, oh, he said look at the thing. I didn't even read it. I just looked at him. Me's in the Battle Ninja must either be Fusion Summon or Special Summon from an extra deck by triggering the above cards you control. Your ninja monsters can attack directly? Damn. Attack directly? Oh, damn. I ain't have my brightness all the way up. I was wondering why it was looking so shadowy. While you control face down defense position monster, your opponent's monster cannot target this card for attacks. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can special summon one ninja monster from your deck in face up or face down position. You can use this effect. Oh, so all of this goes into each other. Wow. Wow. Imagine it, 2,500 plus 1,500 available. Yeah. Wow. How strong are these monsters? Dang. Okay, so nothing overly strong. Hanzo coming through with a little 1,800. Ninja Joker. Um, no, what's homie name? He don't remind me. Was it Ray Braille? What's homie from Silent Hill name? The monster in Silent Hill? Ray, it's something with a V. That's gonna bother me. He remind me of him. Maybe it's not Silent Hill. Maybe it's. It's not Silent Hill. It's not. Yeah, Pyramid Head is somebody from Silent Hill, but I'm thinking of the wrong. He like contort his body and he be like, like. Ah, it's not Silent Hill. Then what is it then? It's something with a V. That's gonna bother me. Nah, it's not. I don't think it's from Silent Hill. I think it's from something else. Because all of the ones that you're, no, you're saying it correct. All of those guys are from Silent Hill, but I think I got the wrong game. Scariest horror. All of those are. That's crazy that y'all even knew those off the top of your head like that. That's hilarious. Um, it's something with a V. I'm going on so many tangents this stream. That's gonna bother me. He got his face covered up and he be. It's an old school game. That's gonna bother me. He like he just come out of the like it's a where that's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me. He be crawling. Oh, you gonna make me mad. Okay, give me 2 minutes. If I can't find it in the next 3 minutes, then I'm gonna just move on. Maybe it's Resident Evil. No, it is. Oh yeah, it is. It's Vital. That's his name. Silent Hill 3. Vital. That's his name. I knew it was Silent Hill. Vital. Yeah, that's him. Vital. Yeah. He remind me of him. Silent Hill 3. Vital. That dude was sick. Pyramid Head was on. He was man. Pyramid Head was a man. Scary dude. He's one top five in my opinion. Top three, honestly, scariest video game characters. But yeah, next stream. Um, next stream. Avoid all of the please excuse all of the tangents we've taken today. But next stream we will try to do something with the ninja deck. Just get like a casual game going or something. I think it would be fun to see like how far I can climb with a structure deck or something. I think that'd be cool. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. Can I use that deck here? Let's see. If I can use it here, I'll do it here, honestly. those 3 cards. Take them out. Oh, it's a structure deck, so you can't take them out. Oh, it has XYZ. Oh, no. Stream's not over. I just said that I'm going to stream until I get the gems. And then the next stream, I'll get into the hidden decks. The hidden deck. I'll get into the ninja deck because I just know me. If I start playing with this deck, I'm going to be on the stream for another 2 hours. And I'm trying to go to bed at a decent time. Oh, and it's a structure deck, so I can't modify it. But can I use the stuff from here? Like, can I pull and make my own deck? Or I gotta use the structure deck since I bought the structure deck? You can use it, but you have to take out the XYZ. Oh, okay, I didn't know if you can customize the structure deck. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fun. It's a good time. Frustratingly fun. Frustratingly fun. I have a lot of burning hate relationship with Yu-Gi-Oh! I love it. I mean, facts, man. Can't argue with you. I like that. Well, y'all don't see where I'm pointing at, but that's probably my favorite. I think Antoine has it or somebody has it. This is my favorite, like picture, I guess. If I were to change my picture to anything, it'd probably be that. I think that the show what he has, I like that. Huh? What are you doing? Dynamorphia monsters loses attack equal to your LP. You can only use each of the following dimensions. During your main phase, you can pay half your life points. Banish Dynamorph from track. This effect will now become a track effect that this card is active. If this card is destroyed a battle effect, you can special summon 1 level 4. What? What's the point of this card? Lady. Dino lady. Do it. Banish 1 Dynamorphia normal trap from your graveyard. This effect becomes that trap's effect when the card is activated. Oh, so I guess you have a trap. Whatever that trap is, it must be a crazy effect. And then you can just use it like that. Okay, that makes sense. But is it worth half your life points? I guess we'll see. He must be planning for like a OTK. What? Why is this such a self-burn deck? What is going on? That's all I got. A lot of negates. He got I guess he got an ideal hand. Don't one of these psychic cards come out or something if I ain't got nothing? Oh, I gotta do a spell. This deck can get beat really easy. One Ash or Imperm, and this deck is blown up. Or one, if the Sword Soul would tear this deck up because of Long Wong's effect. If you get down to that much and then I lose Long Wong's effect, wow. This is very one turn. You can't go, like, this is one turn to nothing. Like, he has to, I mean, this is the perfect scenario for him. Or her. I would like to play this deck with my real deck. Because I feel like I can easily beat it. Yeah, you gotta, I feel like an Ash or an Imperm would tear, or Effect Veil. That's cool. I have no desire to play that deck though myself. It seemed like that's a very high risk, high reward, which is how I live my life. But still, I need some peace somewhere. I love Dynamorphia. Deck played 9 months. OTK people I consistently. Bumblebee is my favorite hero deck as a self-running control. It's just Solemn Judgment. They have cards. They have cards approved to burn. I love it. I wonder if they're ever gonna make, like, will they just update this? Will they update Master Duel or make like a Master Duel 2, or make like a new Master Duel, or just like a new Yu-Gi-Oh card game? I wonder. Or they just like, or is this just like The Sims, where they just gonna keep updating it, even though it's 4 Sims games, but they made 4 Sims games in the past 30 plus years. So it's like, are they just gonna keep updating it? Is it like how Overwatch was for a while, where they just kept updating it? Cause I mean, if they're gonna keep adding new cards, how the hell did you get an Ultimate Blue Eyes out like that? What? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Reveal one feature monster in your extra deck and special summon the final trigger's name's mission monster. But at the end of your opponent's turn, it cannot attack and its effects are negated. What? They don't do it. It ain't nothing else but strong. I'm just a bunch of blue eyes white dragon. You thought 3 cards with no effects was gonna give you an effect? Absolutely not. What do I look like to you, Dragoon? wish I had a playset. What's a playset? Magic Key, what's up, man? Hmm. Playset is whatever legal amount of cards, like you know, 3 copies in your field spirit. A playset is a maximum amount of copies you're allowed to play in a deck. In whatever game you give a playset is 3 copies of card. Settled in after work. How was work? Thanks for the better explanation, Romeo. They probably won't make a new version of Master Duel until they are forced to use a new engine. Fusion Amendment, Armament sold out the card that they use. I wish I had a new playset. So what would a new playset entail? Friday is Wednesday, y'all going to locals. Okay, dope. Um, Yup, he gonna surrender after this. He gonna surrender after this. Well, I guess we punch. Oh my. Bro. That's just my fault. I keep forgetting. I mean, I messed up. I played it. I keep. It's just on me. It's on me. I don't play Pep a lot, so I don't. I keep forgetting that Phoenix and punish me. When you do the banish, you have to banish your own monster. I keep forgetting that. Keep forgetting that. Oh, it didn't negate it. He just did a bunch of nothing. did not know that that card can do that. Damn. I mean, if I destroy that card, it doesn't do nothing. It doesn't negate it. It just destroys it. So no, I'll just wait till he brings out whatever card and then destroy that card. Oh, shit. Yeah, it doesn't negate it. Dragoon has to be the worst card in all of Master Duel. It's broken. If they ban that card, I would not be mad. They should ban that card, honestly. It's way too powerful. Yes, it's too much.
Yeah. We love our.
Oh shit, it's my turn. Oh, I've been getting my butt kicked. Hey, I've beaten Dragoon a couple times, but I've lost to Dragoon a lot more times than I beat it. Oh, well, there you go. Get a nice little surrender going. Good luck. Yeah, alright. One more. I get 500, so I got one more win. One more win, and then I'm done for the night. I'm back outside. Do you run droplets in your deck? Yeah, I got droplets in my newest deck, my Centurion deck. I don't think I have droplet in my Sword Soul deck, but I don't really play my Sword Soul that much. But I definitely got it in my new one. He knew that I was gonna get Phoenix and Punisher out, so he surrendered. He or she surrendered. But joke's on you, cause when I get Pep out, I hurt myself. I don't think I've won a duel yet that he's been brought out. You only run 2 decks, yeah. That's all I could, I guess, as the Yu-Gi-Oh community would say, afford right now. I don't have a lot of UR, so it took me all the hair on my chinny chin chin to build that Centurion deck. So, and I barely got all of the stuff for it. So I have not been able to build another deck. And I don't even know what to build yet. The next build that I make will definitely be something that can get me up to Diamond. That's the main goal, which I know is going to take a lot of UR, so that's why I've been That's why I've been I did something wrong. Oh no, I didn't. And that's why I've been saving up my gems. So I can start building that whatever new deck I'm going to make. Rico, one of the guys in our community, uh, said that said that voiceless is a good deck. Good deck that can go up to that I can climb with. So that might be something. I haven't looked into it yet. Some people saying even my Centurion Fiendsmith can go up there. I've had some pain points with it. I enjoy the deck a lot. So let's not get that twisted. I enjoy playing Centurion a lot. I like the combos. I like the using it on other people's turns and creating, getting Blazar out there because I'm not running over anymore. Far from your hand to the graveyard. No, that's fine. But yeah, to answer your questions, I only have 2 decks. This is only my 50th day playing. I don't know how I don't know how many decks you're supposed to have in 50 days without spending any real money. But yeah, I got. I mean, technically speaking, I got a branded deck that I got from sharing the code. I got this ninja deck now. I got that, but I'm not playing. I'm talking about like actively playing decks is 2. That I've only used 2 decks to climb up the ladder. I will not make the same mistake. Oh, I guess I could have put out homies. Yeah. It's a parade inside my city. Yeah. Oh, he can't even be summoned. Never mind. It's a control deck, so it may not be your style. What's a control deck? What kind of deck is that? What does that mean? No, I get it. You think so? What the self-control means, you dictate the flow and pace of the duel. Like you try to outplay, like you try to outplay or counter your opponents in the duel. Oh, okay. I don't even know how to define my play style right now, honestly. I guess I'm very combo heavy. I don't know. I feel like everything is a combo. Yeah, I don't know what I would define my style of play. More aggressive range in my opinion. Yeah, I don't run punk in real life, so I don't know what Centurion would be considered. Bro, this dude is just holding on for dear life, and I'm not pulling any monster cards to just get his cards off the field. All his cards bring another card. Go ahead and surrender, big dog. That's the thing. I don't really like that ogre rabbit joint or whatever, because it's like it destroys it, but it doesn't negate it. So he just literally did the same play. Like I destroyed it, but he was literally able to do the same play. I go midway. The thing I love about my deck is nobody knows where to hand trap since there's so much going on. Started with heroes and other playing melodies, but busted later when he got his own deck. Yeah, your deck was mad confusing. Mad confusing to play, so I was just like, alright, we'll see. I guess. I mean, that's cool, but you can banish one of my cards, but the other both of these cards are stronger than your cards. So you're gonna do that fusion again. You don't have the card if you're doing that fusion. Bruh, turn gotta be up, bro. That gotta be 5 minutes. Yeah, that ogre card sucks, bro. Not this one, the ogre and rabbit card sucks. I don't know why people are like, yeah, you should put that in your deck. For what? Oh wow, you destroyed my card. Like, I get it, but it's like the fact that stuff still goes through even though you negated it. I mean, you destroyed it is like kind of pointless. E-Telly is goaded. Oh, emergency total. I was sure about to ask what you talking about. Damn. On continuous spells and traps. Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, I'm not supposed to be on this long. Special summon once per turn? Bruh. Bruh. Wait. Uh, I messed up. I thought I got the wrong spell card. I misplayed. Bruh, tired. I'm just trying to get some gems, bruh. Bruh. Yeah, it's rough. It's just rough too that I'm not even using my own deck. But I made some misplays. I I could have, I could have been won some of these games. Even this last game, I made some misplays. Oh, it's not a tuner. Oh my goodness. Well, so much for that. Dang, Pop Smoke, he been dead for 5 years now. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Oh, you can play. What? You can play Sword Soul? Oh, dog. Oh, dog. Man, I wish I would have known that before. Like I was saying. But they doing it with like these Ice J cards. Uh, uh, Nothing. Just more the same right now. Just give up. But I didn't know you can use. Uh, I didn't know you can use Source Soul in this tournament. I mean, in this event. What is going on? If he gets another monster out there, then that is it for me. Well, maybe not, because he's going to send that 1500 to hit my card, and it's not going to be enough, and he's going to have to punch with the Ice J card. Ah, yeah, this is Iris Sword Soul. So, that makes sense. Oh, see, neither one of those are strong enough. Oh, man, I am tired, man. I was only supposed to be over here for an hour. Jesus Christ, man. I'm so mad at myself. So mad at myself. Thanks for staying up, loving the stream. Same for real, same here. All right. Yeah, I appreciate that. Makes it worthwhile. Copy from my deck. Friendship. Oh, I can't have 39 cards though. Oh, Protros. Let me see. Let me go back. Okay, what else? What else can I add? Got all them on use. Got a long wall shooter. I guess I'll get another effect veil. Let's see if this modified Sword Soul deck can do any good. Do better than the punks we're doing. Jeez Louise. What's up, y'all? People that are just popping in. Oh, let me drop the Discord. That's the Discord. Anybody that just popped in or that's been on the stream. If you're not in the Discord, please hop in the Discord. When we do our community days on Sunday, I get a voice chat going, and everybody in a voice chat can talk and chat and stuff like that. It's a good time. Giovanni can attest to it, I think. And Magic, he hasn't joined. We've battled, but he hasn't joined the voice chat. But at least Giovanni can attest to it that it's a good time. And Magic, he can attest to it because he's played with us too. So community days are a good time. Anything that I ever post automatically pops up in there too. So you can stay up to date on my videos. If you miss a stream, you can go back and watch my stream. But yeah, join the Discord. But I feel like that's cool too. Zero, what's up? Yeah, trying decks and stuff like that. What's up, Zero? I think that I like the community day because it's like you just get to talk to people. I think a game like this that is, there's no real dialogue. Like there's no like putting on your headset and even talking crap to the opponent or anything like that. At least to my knowledge, I don't think they have like comms or anything. So getting that voice channel going, especially if you're dueling somebody, it's just like, oh dang, you got me. Oh dang, you really gonna play this? Oh, what you got? And then it's even funny too. It's like, hey man, you can just attack. Like I ain't got nothing. Like I think that's super cool. It brings more of a human interaction element to the game. I guess that like playing a game on the voice channel is kind of the closest that we'll get to TCG as far as like outside of different cards being banned and stuff like that. Wow, this is a lot of cards. I have no idea what's going on. Just don't play floodgates. Nobody likes floodgates. I need to get a shirt that says that. Get some merch made. Nobody likes floodgates. What is this? I don't even to start. Let's see. If another card you control leaves the field by opponent line monster that you control. Okay, does anybody else have a negate? Okay, no. So basically, he just chain blocked. He just chain blocked himself. Damn, man, that's a lot of cards that he was able to get out there on that first turn. That's hard to get around. And why couldn't I use Ash when they did the effect that first time? He got all the cards that he could possibly need. Man, anybody been to Australia? They said it's like hella spiders and stuff over there. I'm not necessarily afraid of spiders, but I don't want to be in a place where like spiders is the norm. Bro, I just want to get my gems. I was winning up until I get to my last gems. Why are they making this so hard? They just pitting me against like, bro, like I feel like this is purposeful. I feel like they're just like, yo, you thought you were just gonna come in here and just get some free gems, huh? Like, Jesus. I probably had like 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Damn it, Bobby. Yeah, that's how I feel, man. I feel like, Jesus. Just because I have nothing else. I feel like I know for sure they do that on Platinum. Like, I know for sure, I bet my money on it, there's an algorithm that if he got a damn. I know for sure they got an algorithm in Platinum. Because what I went through the other night to get the Platinum Tier 3, like, there has to be. I get up, I win the first couple duels, get to number 2, and get down to 2 wins. I win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. Like, I would win the match, the literal match before I can go up to the next rank. And then I need that last match and I lose that one. I did that like 3 back-to-back times, bro. I know for a fact they put those in there and they make your last match before you rank up hard. They have to. Yeah, I feel like that's what's going on with this. It's like, oh, you're about to get the last set of gems and we know you're about to leave, so we're going to keep playing you. This is insane. We're going to keep putting you up against harder competition. But relatable as fuck, so was successful. Yeah, like, bruh, come on. I mean, but it was, I ain't gonna lie, it was cool to learn a little punk stuff. I don't think that I'm gonna ever use it in real life, but it was cool. And I was like, that's cool. Because this is my United States. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Oh. That's so funny. It happened the same way it did when I got up to Platinum Tier 3. This wasn't as infuriating, but I was winning, losing. Then I get to my final duel to go up to Plat 3. They play a little bit, and then they surrendered. And yeah, good. Thank you. Thank you for saving me time. Thank God. Yes. I don't know if that's something. I don't know if that's too little of a thing to thank him for, but I think somewhere in the. I don't want to misquote the Bible, but I feel like somewhere it says there's no prayer too small. So, thank God. um, I hope my mom. I mean, she won't see this stream, but if she did see this stream or see this part, she'd be like, "And what you said that about the Bible? You bringing up the Bible? What you talking about? That's not even in the Bible." Or, how dare you? I don't know why I made her sound like a country bumpkin. She's not. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Alexandria, appreciate you. CJ, Magic Key, Giovanni, Zero coming through. Antoine was in here. Sean was in here. Romeo, shout out to Romeo. Let me see. I think that's everybody I saw. I don't think there was anybody else that I missed. I'm usually pretty Sunshine. Shout out to Sunshine. Trail, of course. Trail. I had a whole deep conversation with Trail, so of course. I think that's everybody. So appreciate y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me in this much. She gonna call you and be like, "Don't talk like that." I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Funny story, because my family always gets on me. My mom specifically, before I go, my mom specifically gets on me about like, I would say of my immediate family, my son included. I am the least religious. My son, because of my mom and my sister, they all have a good relationship. But I don't block. I have my certain relationship with religion, but I let him have a relationship with religion through my mom and my sister. But whatever. They always get on me about like reading the Bible more and getting more into it and stuff like that. So I was at my mom's house not too long ago, and I was just sometimes like randomly I jump on her bed and she like, "You need to read the Bible more. You need to read the Bible more." And then she put she was reading the Bible, and she made up her bed. I guess it was on accident. She made her bed up, and she got this thick, freaking hardcover Bible. She made her bed up, and she accidentally made the bed up with the Bible underneath the sheet. So she's like, "You need to read the Bible more." And I'm like, whatever. And like randomly, I just jump on my mom's bed. I jumped on her bed, and my head hit the Bible because I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, my head hit the Bible, and that Bible was so hit my head so hard, bro. I was like, "What is that?" And I pulled the sheet back, and it's that thick Bible that she had, and she just like, and I told my mom, like, she looked at me, and she was just like, "Hey man, I guess that's your sign. That's your sign that you need to be reading the Bible more." I was like, "Hey man, I don't know if this is a sign. I don't know what is. So maybe I should be reading it, but that stuff hurt. I was just like, "Ow, Jesus, you getting kind of aggressive. You getting kind of aggressive, big dog. I know that you want me to listen, but Jesus, man, this what you do? This how you talk to me? That's what people be like, Jesus talk to me. It's like, was that you giving me some tough love?" But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. Just keep it rocking. We'll probably try out that ninja deck. Probably do some silly stuff with that. I might make another push up platinum. I needed to just chill these past couple days just because the mind state that getting up to Platinum 3 put me in. I think I needed a couple chill days. Even though this like past hour was a little bit annoying, y'all made it better, a lot better. Y'all made it bearable and enjoyable. Actually, not bearable, enjoyable. But um, I think I can start getting back in the zone of platinum now. So let's do it. Let's play some silly decks. Try out the ninja deck, and then at some point this week work our way back up the ladder. All right, y'all. Peace.